What's going on, guys? Cardfight Junkie here, bringing you a deck profile. Today we have the Gold Paladins, the Pellinore build. So here it is.
Okay, so you're starting Vanguard as Spring Beast Messenger. Its effect is Counterblast 1 when discard boosts Gold Paladins that hit to Vanguard. You can Counterblast 1 and Soul Charge it and check the top 3 cards.
16.
And you choose one of those cards and call it to rearguard in rest position. That's important to know. And the rest of the cards go to the bottom deck in any order.
Yeah.
This is the key card to start most combos.
Oh yeah, well, especially for Pellinore build. So you can, if you get Pellinore early on, you can just Superior Ride, right?
Yeah.
Which is like great. Yeah. Okay, so you got Spring Breeze for, what do you got for grade 3s?
4 Garmores.
4 Garmores.
Counterblast 2 when you call it to Vanguard Circle. Search your deck for a grade 2 or less Gold Paladin unit and call it to rearguard.
Okay.
This is your consistency card.
Yep.
And
Garmore is very consistent for sure.
Limit Break 4 plus 5k when you attack the Vanguard.
So who are your targets usually for when you Counterblast 2? Who do you like to bring out?
I usually bring out Dindrane, or
Yeah, Dindrane.
when I ever have like open Counterblast, like a lot, the Blasted Blade Spirits.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So 4 Garmores?
And 4 Pellinores.
Yeah, 4 Pellinores.
I like to run 4. It's better to run 4 for more consistency, even though this deck is very luck-based. But his effect is, when you call him from deck, if your opponent has a grade 2 or greater Vanguard, you can pay the cost. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can Superior Ride it pretty much.
Right.
And the secondary effect is Limit Break 4. Choose 2 Gold Paladin cards in your rearguard circle and move them to the bottom deck in any order. And you can choose 2 Gold Paladin units and give them plus 5k.
Okay.
So you can just choose him and his booster, and they get plus 10k, or him and a rearguard, so you have a not beatdown card.
So that's 8 grade 3s, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about grade 2s?
Grade 2s, I run 2 Blaster Darks.
Okay.
When he's caught from deck, Counterblast 1, and you can retire a grade 2 or less rearguard in the front row. I like him because early game, if you use Spring Breeze and you call it, you can pop a card, and usually it's always a grade 1 in early game.
Yep.
And then
later on, when your opponent has more field presence, then you bring out the Blaster Blade Spirit, right?
yeah, get rid of things like Paladin.
Yeah, I like how you run 2 of each.
Yeah,
Most people would probably run 4 of the Blaster Blade Spirits, but I like how you run the Darks too. It makes them more balanced.
2 Blaster Blade Spirits. When he's caught from deck, Counterblast 1, pop a grade 2 or higher in the front row.
So, Beaumains.
I run 2 Beaumains, so that's 6 10Ks. You want to do it because you want to let Spring Breeze hit as much as possible.
Exactly, maximize your attack power.
If you're going second and your opponent rides a grade 2 10K, you want to make it so that it will be 1 to pass, not no pass when they do a 10K guard.
Right.
2 Vivianes for pressure. Her effect is Counterblast 1 when she's boosted and she hits the Vanguard. Check the top part of your deck and call it to rearguard in stand position, so she's good too.
Okay.
She's allows me to get Pellinore sometimes.
Sometimes, but most of the times you probably get like Blaster Blade Spirits or Blaster Dark Spirits.
Yeah, because the C card is pretty much Spring Breeze. That's all you.
Yeah.
3 trips because you want to. This is Counterblast heavy, so you want to at least try to inflict some damage.
Yep, good call. So that's it for grade 2s, right? How many total grade 2s do you run?
I run 11.
11 grade 2s, okay.
3 Dindranes. 3 Dindranes. When she's caught from deck, you can Soul Blast 1 and draw a card. This is your main target when you use
Garmore. Absolutely.
She is the reason why Gold Paladins became really consistent instead of just using Ezel. I run 1 Silver Fang Witch because if you draw Dindrane, if you draw Dindrane, it's worthless, but if you draw her, you can at least try to get your plus.
Yeah, so it's like a tech choice for you.
Yeah, tech choice for me.
Kahedins.
Yeah, I run 2 Kahedins. His effect is when he boosts his Vanguard that hits. When he boosts a card that hits the Vanguard, you can Counterblast 1, retire 1 of your Gold Paladin rearguard circles, and check the top card and call it in a rest.
Yeah.
He's good because you need more tools to search your deck for your Pellinore, which is usually your plus.
Yep.
Or perfect guards, because you actually have the hand advantage to use it.
You pretty much need it in this format right now.
Yeah, 4 is always good.
4 Gareths?
And 4 Gareths because 8Ks are always good.
Yep. So how many grade 1s was that?
14.
Okay. Triggers.
8 crit.
Standard for Gold Paladins. 8 crits.
4 draw.
4 draws.
4 heal.
And 4 heal. So that's pretty much it for your deck. Anything else you want to add regarding your deck, or any side note regarding the build?
Yeah. Usually when you hit grade 3 Garmore, your field would look something like this. And usually just some pressure cards.
Okay.
So I like to hit my Vanguard first. If I have an open counterblast, I can use it for that. But if they block it, I have Tripp for backup, which causes more pressure. Because I can check the top card for free. Because when you attack, it's order of operation, so you can counterblast 1, retire, but then use Trips to unflip it.
To unflip it again, right?
Yeah.
And then what if you use Spring Breeze Messenger, you counterblast 1, put into the soul, and you, let's say you get Pellinore.
Okay, so you counterblast 1, soul charge, and you get Pellinore. It doesn't even matter if it's called.
You sack a grade 3 in your hand, right? Or any card?
Any card in your hand.
Any card in your hand, and then you get.
As your opponent is a grade 2 or higher,
Yeah.
you can just superior ride.
Right, and then just attack again and get another. It doesn't lose twin drive, which is great.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
Alright, well, thank you for sharing your Pellinore build with us. And stay tuned for more videos, guys. Box openings and matchups. This is Cardfight Chucky, out.